What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse. We're continuing Nicki's first time watch through of Power Rangers Zeo. And today is part 3 of the not 4-part, I don't even know.
Yeah, the numbering is kind of weird at this point.
This is not a multi-parter in naming and in execution. But
kind of an execution.
It's a spiritual multi-parter. And guess what?
What?
Did you know Tommy has a brother?
Whoa!
Starting now.
Whoa! Okay, so I knew that they eventually got to a shorter opening. I didn't know they did it this
About
quickly.
time.
What? Why?
About time. I don't know.
I thought we agreed this was a fire opening song.
Fast. It is short, but you know. How many times are you gonna I love when they shake up the formula because
yeah.
When you have a formula for 30 years, sometimes you need to shake it up. But one thing you should never do is use AI.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Really dumb of you, Tommy, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, do they really think they're gonna fight fair?
Now it's time for you to keep your promise and kiss. I mean, give me back my brother. Tommy, I'm married.
That is true. He is married.
Just like Kimberly.
I was gonna say, you would think Tommy of all people would have learned after all these years.
Of all of them. Great question.
He's such a fool.
Great question,
Also,
Tommy.
why did his fist glow when
he summoned the power in his fist. Brother, can you spare me an Arrowhead? What a title.
I feel so dumb. What is that supposed to be a pun of?
I don't know. It's definitely a pun, but I don't care. Fortunately, not so good. It's on fire.
Oh, God.
Billy's like, I look too cool now.
Yes. I would say there's a lot of really weird things going on in general.
Yeah. You gotta see this new jacket.
Check out my fit. Oh, my God.
Use a shovel. Get to digging. That's messed up. That's so dark.
It's very dark.
You just met him. No offense. Can you imagine if this came at the end of like a 10-episode arc?
Yeah.
Where Tommy was getting to know his brother?
Mm-hmm. And instead of him basically
meeting him for the first time
and knowing him for 10 minutes,
then his brother having a temper tantrum because he wanted to show Tommy his sick karate moves.
And Tommy outplayed him.
And Tommy out karate moved him. He's like, that's not fair. I'm the big brother. My God, this guy's legs pretty good for having them thick thighs.
No, I'm gonna. That was amazing delivery.
I like to imagine and make that effect they shot the toy out of a cannon.
Oh, they probably did.
They're like, let's just shoot it out of a cannon. They definitely just put it on a drill and just spun it. That's what they actually did.
Oh, man, but then like they ruined the toy though.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, but you know, make a new one.
Oh, yeah, because they put everything on his shoulders to control his emotional state.
Literally, he's on their shoulders. Whoa.
Okay, that actually looks pretty sick.
But where does the rest of it go?
Yeah, but isn't that always the question with some of these?
Where does the bottom half go? I know with the toy, it just like, you just smushed both toys together. And then I started blasting, literally.
It's so crazy how relevant that scene has become.
That's that greatest scene. Beep boop. Blip blort. Hmm.
What? Oh, we're back to them.
Oh, we're back to remember them? I like that Angel. We now established that Angel Grove has a monster warning system after 5 years of a constant barrage of monster attacks.
That may be one of the smartest things the city has ever done.
Yeah.
I love how they have helmets for it too, I guess.
Man, why does their backyard look like a studio lot? The trellises hung up. How does this house work? He's knocking on the door, but they could hear it in the garage, which is open.
Wait, is there any chance he was knocking on the garage door?
But the garage door appears to be open, which it is.
So I guess it was a side door? Shouldn't you have done that?
This is not a job. This is not a real job.
And shouldn't they have done that before they were approved for this?
This is like what actual cops do.
Yeah. And as far as we know, they are still high schoolers.
Even though they look like adults and dress like adults and are constantly working like adults.
I feel like it would have been so much easier and made sense if Bulk and Skull were always at least a year older than them.
Yes.
I actually agree with Rocky. What the heck did they just say?
How does Billy know that off the top of his head? Where does he get that? Where do you find that information?
He's Billy. He just knows, apparently.
He does. Good.
Wait, good?
That's what Rocky's saying.
Oh.
He's whispering, good. What? I wonder how he got it. Mr. Trueheart told you. It's like superpower. It's got like all the power.
Oh, there he is. By the way, your adoptive son got kidnapped.
By the way, I lost your son. You still got that arrowhead?
Did he?
No. I don't.
Also, wait, he had time to change into his gi?
Oh.
What? So he's not telling him.
This is the worst Tommy has ever behaved since he was the evil Green Ranger.
Yeah. Well, if it's your minion, I would think so. But there he is again.
He was like, I was just there.
Still a good morph.
Still a good morph. They need to speed this up.
I know. It's like they sped up the opening. They could do this one now. The problem is then they'd have to do new footage.
True. No, I think it's pretty fast. Only Cats, for some reason, took longer. Like, it showed her hand.
Well, it's like they're showing the way that forms, I guess, around them, and then they just don't waste time with the others.
Whoa.
I mean,
a talkathon.
So wait. I might miss it. Why did they bring David up to the surface with them?
They didn't. David grabbed onto the monster when King Mondo teleported.
Oh. Well, then that's incompetent.
No, it's very competent.
No, not on David's end, their end.
Yeah, well, Mondo, the problem is, like, this monster's supposed to be super powerful, and it's not Mondo, so Mondo's like, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
But he also freed David, but I don't think he cares, to be honest with you, because he already got everything he wanted.
Yeah.
Whoa, season of kicks. Whoa, this guy shoots rainbows? Sick.
That's very sick.
Is it a unicorn?
That's actually funny.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The season of kicks. Wait. All that to kick one cog? Then, Tommy, why are you so extra this episode?
That was awkward.
I'm not gonna lie. Jason would never, in this situation, he would be a better leader because Jason has no emotions.
Yeah. Yes.
He would just be like, screw my brother. No.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Plop.
Whoa.
Whoa. No wonder you didn't like my karate moves.
Oh, I mean, that's sweet.
It's sweet because of how close they were in real life. But in the context of the show, they just met.
Yeah.
For like a day.
I mean, I think that's where you're right. If this was a longer arc, I think it could have been more earned.
It's very jarring.
Yeah.
Because they're hugging like, I feel like Tommy would hug Billy like this.
Yeah.
More. Like, they're brothers. Like, they need to form a relationship. You can't, just because you're blood brothers doesn't mean like you automatically have a brotherly bond.
Right. I mean, like, for what it's worth, it's like, that's also kind of Tommy's personality. He's protective of people in general. But again, it would have been more earned if they had taken more time.
Yeah. Like, I get him like, oh, that's my brother, I have to save him. Like, it's my brother, I need to save him because I didn't get a chance to be with him my entire life. But now like they're like, that's my brother because I love him, and they hug, and I'm like,
yeah.
I wouldn't like be hugging a stranger, technically.
Yeah.
Kind of a stranger. Maybe that's just me. Wow.
What?
That's insane. Literally.
Oh my God. It bothers me that Cat has a headband and has that one strand of hair.
It's bothering me how much Cat is simping for Tommy.
But we know why.
We know why. Remember when Cat's personality was, I don't know how to fight, but I just want to fight shit?
Yes.
That was the best version of Cat.
Yes.
That piece of garbage, King Mono's attacking a reservation.
He really is evil then.
He's sick.
What?
So, like, what's crazy is in the context of the Power Ranger mythology, so much shit is just buried on Earth.
Yes.
Because keep in mind, Zeno and Ion are also buried somewhere.
Right now.
And Solon.
And in like less than 30 years, they're going to awaken.
Yes.
Oh, and he's going to know them.
And he's going to know them. He will be their friend and mentor.
It's so weird. And then, wait. Was the Zeo Megazord one of the ones in the finale?
No.
Okay.
It was the MMPR.
And there were others, though.
Lost Galaxy, Ninja Steel, the Astro Megaship, MMPR, and Dude, what's the one I'm missing? Or were there 4? I think there were only 4.
Okay. But anyway, in short, it all connects back.
Yes. Whoa. Why? Wait, what? Why can you feel them? Yeah, I helped. No, you didn't, Rocky. Shut up, Rocky. You can't believe that he was just gonna give up? Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Tanya.
Nice.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
It is the season of kicks.
But she has so many more kicks.
Yes.
She kicks like the nunchucks. Oh my god. All together, get behind me and let's just fucking kick shit.
This is wild.
The season of kicks. This is the most Goku-ass season of Power Rangers I've ever seen. He's like, what if we just kicked them?
Yes.
I'm getting whiplash with how many times the Zords have appeared and disappeared in this one episode alone.
Yeah. I mean, everyone keeps appearing and reappearing everywhere.
Angel Grove is simultaneously huge, the size of a continent, and tiny at the same time.
Yes. The thing with Angel Grove is that it has kind of the most varied like climates and areas in however much space it takes up.
You know who I feel bad for in this universe? Topographers. I feel bad for people who have to do like the physical features on maps. Because Angel Grove is like everything. There's snow, mountains, hills, beaches, deserts, tundras.
That's enough.
That's enough. Another Zord. It's in his name.
If they can't, that would be bad.
Just get good, Tommy. Just hurry up. Just put your things on the thing.
He put the things on the thing.
Just put the things on the thing. Make your legs disappear.
Whoa.
Yeah. As someone who edits sound effects into our videos, I wonder how long it took them back in the 90s to put the swooshes on every single movement of the hand.
Oh, I know. I mean, I wonder if they could at least probably copy and paste a lot of it.
Yeah,
but
that would have been
still.
so tedious, though.
Yes.
It's easy, but tedious.
I agree.
I'm sorry, but Bulk and Skull don't have to be in every episode. I know it's blasphemous, but...
Well, the problem is they just need to write something better, because this is bad.
Putty reference in Zeo.
What kind of a test is this? What?
I have so many questions. It's
so weird because it's trying to be self-referential.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciate the effort in that. It's still weird.
Whoa.
Is he going to apologize for being so bratty?
Wait, Tommy's a bad, like, adopted son brother. Because, yeah, bro, they're wearing the colors.
Okay, so he's actually not that stupid. At least he picked up on it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, magic. Wow. I mean, part of that was his
It's
fault.
100% your fault.
Aww.
See, that's really sweet. And that's
That's
really wholesome.
That's really sweet. And when I think about it, because we were talking about how it would have felt a little bit more powerful if they had to spend time together. It also would have worked if maybe we explored maybe some kind of family trauma that Tommy had that would make him feel more attached to this family member he just met.
You want to oversimplify it? Why not have that scene at the end of the first episode?
Yeah.
And have it established that David has spent most of his life on the reservation, and that Tommy's trying to like acclimate him to a world outside of the reservation, and by doing that they spend more time together, and Tommy feels guilty because he feels like it's his fault that David got kidnapped.
Right. I think this is the whole thing with this however many parter it was.
7-parter.
I think it was very interesting.
30-parter.
Oh, that's just the season.
Yes.
I think a lot of it was actually really interesting in theory, and some of it I think was executed well. Like you said, even that moment, and even just him doing the Ranger reveal, because I think that was at least kind of surprising. Because I feel like I had heard of that, but I didn't know for sure that happened. So that was interesting. But some of it was just a little bit weird. But there are pieces where I think they made up for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, whenever I see a multi-parter in Power Rangers, I'm like, this is gonna be 80% filler.
Yeah.
And it was, but the stuff that wasn't is very interesting. I mean, the problem is I like it for what it is. It's a reason to have JDF and his brother on screen together.
Yeah.
In a season of Power Rangers, and for that I really appreciate it, because you could tell, even though JDF is clearly the better actor between the two, you can tell there's this natural love and gentleness between the two of them and how they speak to each other.
Yeah, they have good chemistry.
Yeah, and I loved being able to see that. And I love how it's immortalized forever in an episode of Power Rangers, which is synonymous with the Frank name at this point because of JDF and his legacy. His legacy is Power Rangers. And no matter how far gone he is, he will always be the beating heart of the show.
No, 100%. I also feel like Tommy's along with just kind of being the leader and focus of Power Rangers at this point in time, especially.
And I would argue forever.
Yeah, but he's also the only character I think they could do a plot like this with this anyway.
Yeah.
Because everything about his background was already kind of mysterious. He never touched on it all that much. So I think it was kind of an interesting way to bring Eric into the fold this way and give his presence a little more significance other than, oh, by the way, Tommy just has a brother. It's like, because this I thought was very interesting framing, and I think was their attempt at having some more deeper emotional beats.
Yeah, and I also really appreciate this for showing, because the reason why I love JDF's acting style, right, is because we know how insanely tough this man is, right? Like, especially like later on in life, he's how many degree black belt, how many different martial arts has he mastered and have black belts in, and he was a MMA fighter professionally, and he did all of these amazing things, and he's such a tough and rugged individual, and just to have him give such a gentle and soft performance, it just proves how talented he really was and how skilled of an actor he was. And it's not just because this is his brother. He does this a lot in this show. Like the way he's able to soften his voice. Yeah. That's skill.
I was going to say, because like your mileage may vary on how good the multi-part was. He kind of had that a bit in the Kim Cat 3-parter.
Yeah.
He had it as far back as MMPR when he was with Kim. I think, no, you're right that he has kind of that different range of all these emotional beats that Tommy goes through throughout the show, because he goes through a lot.
Yes. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other Power Rangers Zeo reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed and may the power protect you.